Think about it. Right now, we are generating billions of gigabytes of data every second. 1 minute of data collected today is more than all the data collected before the year 2002. In today's world, we are undergoing a revolution, where societies are generating real-time data that are driving the systems and businesses that we operate today. Big data comprises of extremely large datasets that may be analyzed to reveal patterns, trends, and associations, especially relating to human behavior and interactions. Maths plays a pivotal role in this process, allowing us to utilize big data, and is only making our use of it more effective and more useful. This is why our world needs maths. Big data is used by almost all governments and businesses, and through this we are able to make connections between the engineering, scientific, and social aspects of society in order to create positive change. These changes could be in transportation, finance, energy, health, or communications. Maths provides us with the advanced probability and statistical equations that help us to do this. In regards to probability, we can use the most basic general formula, which is the number of favourable outcomes over the total number of possible outcomes. From this formula, we have developed other ways of measuring probability to a specific amount. This includes the use of combinations, which is the number of ways things can be combined, which has a formula n factorial over r factorial, which is multiplied by n minus r factorial. In addition, we also use permutations, which is the number of ways things can be ordered in combinations, as shown by the formula n factorial over n minus r factorial. For statistics, we can use formulas to analyze large amounts of values that we collect from big data, which include formulas to calculate the median, range, standard deviation, z-scores, etc. The average is given by the formula, the sum of values over the number of values to get the mean. An example of the use of this formula is in the medical setting, with a large number of online records taken from big data. The averages of the amounts of treatments for sicknesses can be calculated, and therefore a more effective allocation of funds could be implemented to improve the medical system. A major example of the use of big data is in the transportation industry. Governments and private businesses work together to provide efficient means of transport and the infrastructure that allows us to get where we need to be. Data that can be analyzed is collected through GPS data, anonymous social media location services, and even magnetic sensors on the roads. Using this information, they are able to allocate trains and other appropriate transport properly and efficiently, as they are able to ensure there is a correct amount of vehicles for a specific amount of people in an area. In addition, traffic light systems can be organized, better redirecting routes can be implemented, and that would allow for better future metro planning for new roads, tunnels, and tracks. In maths, the use of permutations and combinations is used by data scientists and engineers to calculate all the different ways you can get from one location to another. It impacts our lives, as the government can find new ways to reduce our travel times to and from any location in the city, whether it's to go to work, to go to school, or even to go to buy food from a supermarket. Another example of the use of big data includes the health services industry, where all medical records are digitalized to provide the most effective methods of treatment for ailments. This is done by taking the information of other patients who have or had the same illness or condition. The understanding of maths is necessary for a new generation of engineers, scientists, and economists to continue developing and advancing the uses of big data to benefit our society. Maths helps students to become skilled in analytical techniques and methods to solve problems logically and in a faster and more effective manner.